Hi guys, it's John and Catherine again.
I'm John.
I'm Catherine. I think a lot of you already know us or have experienced our work on the table. And one of the things that John and I are discovering over this last couple of years of working with people is that when we can reconcile our male and femaleness inside us and stop the fighting and the war, our bodies just move into ease.
Yes.
And I think what we're also starting to see is that will happen in our outer world with our relationships. So, as within, so without. And so we just have been talking about this, and then John came up with this beautiful notion called love notes.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Well, it's kind of us coming together and working together. Everything kind of morphs, as you go along. If you've ever done anything for a long amount of time, it keeps changing. And what's come to me recently is love notes. Like literally, if you're familiar with the chakra system, you don't have to even know the chakra system to get this, but each one of our aspects, like how we express ourselves, is love in how we express. Has something happened to cut off the love in our words, or the love in what we see, internally and externally? Is love interfering with me, how I move through the world? So ultimately, what came to me, I get chills when I think about it, is that each one of us is a love note to the world. I mean, we're individually bringing some kind of harmonic to the planet. And think about the word universe, universe. It's one song. Each one of us is like an instrument or a musical note. And the best thing that we can do is be harmoniously aligned with our self and source, whatever you call that. This is not really, it's religion can be tied into it, but it's not any particular way of believing.
Yeah, whatever you believe as your divine source, it will harmonize you when you connect back to it. I think the problem is people forget that they're always connected. I know I do too. And then when I remember, then things begin to flow and work out more smoothly for me, and my relationships in my outer world are really more harmonious. So, I think John and I have been tweaking this, and we just were like, we got to just teach it.
Right.
So we've decided to come to Kerrville to the River Trail Cottages.
Yeah, it's a cool place.
It's very cool, and they have a train depot that's super fun.
Woo-hoo.
And all aboard, everybody! Right? We're gonna take a journey of self-discovery with you. It's going to be a very small group, but we're going to have beautiful food, high vibrational food.
Reba is going to be making Ayurvedic live healing foods.
Yeah, Reba Wiedner, amazing healer with food, and she's also going to be doing some sound bowls. And then John and I are going to just take this apart step by step and walk you through it. And basically, we're going to walk you back home and help you turn the lights on.
Well, and we're going to help you find out where there's discord, and so that you can bring yourself back in alignment. Because the vertical connection, like you and Source, is the most important connection, because anything horizontally out in the world only works when the vertical axis is set first. And we're going to help you find out, like, I'm a little kinked there, and once you kink up and you line up, then your physical, your mental, emotional, that love starts flowing through. And love can be a woo-woo word, but like acceptance and just life affirming. To me, Source God is life-giving and life-sustaining. Anything that is opposed to that is the discord. So wherever we have things that are like taking away an aspect of our life, or love could be life and love can be interchanged words, really. Then we're just going to look for where that's out of balance and just tilt it back, and at the end you're going to get a very individualized path for the next couple of months or maybe a year for you to really hone into what is your personal love note to the world. It may be something you're not even doing yet, or it may just enhance what you're already doing. But I guarantee you, once you come online, that's what it really is, online, then boom, you're going to really take off.
Yeah. So we're going to do this on April 25th and 26th. And in Kerrville, and if you go to John's website,
I'll have a link. I'll associate a link
Oh,
with
okay.
this web
So-
with a
so see the
video.
link.
Yeah, somewhere here, up, or
somewhere, yeah.
right, yeah.
In the ethers.
Right.
And you can go find out more about lodging.
Mm-hmm.
If you have food allergies and anything like that that we require knowing about before, please let us know.
Reba's good at
You
adjusting.
can contact us directly
Mm-hmm.
through our email. And I believe that this is going to be a huge value. The personal investment is really minimal for what you're going to get.
Oh, yeah.
And I also think it's just fun to come together as a community and learn new skills, and possibly even exchange emails with each other and become a group. I know I just finished a 21-day meditation with a group of some of you, and it was just so wonderful. Even though I was sitting here in my house most of the time doing it alone, I could feel the presence of other people. And we were talking about that today, how we're all so connected that you can even have experiences and then share it, oh my gosh, did that just happen to you?
Right.
Like, yeah.
You just mentioned the remembering process. Remember. So it's us coming back together, like our fragment, like a computer when it gets defragged or fragmented, you can defrag it and put it back together. And so it happens internally and externally too. So group work is excellent because instead of going dee 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 dee, it's like jumps, leaps, because in a group, no matter who's being worked on, you're getting worked on. So the entire thing is about you, because whoever shows up, there's always correlations that you can look and go, oh, click, click, click. You'll have at least 10 ahas. So
We'd love for you to join
Yes.
us, and just go to the link and sign up, and we will see you there. We're going to walk around the river.
yeah, we will.
Okay.
Thank y'all very much.
Thank you.
Peace.